You know, one of the biggest obstacles from shifting from being an employee to an entrepreneur is not money or the commitment or even the support, right? It's the mindset, right? It's living behind the belief that you should be dependent on a paycheck. It's plunging into the world of calculated uncertainty where, you must trust yourself to trust yourself forward, right? Personally, for me, it was very hard at first because I had come from a paycheck my entire life, right? It was hard because my whole life I was taught to get a pay rise, right? If I'm working an hourly rate, I need to work more hours to raise my income, right? If I was on a day rate, I need to work more days to raise my income, right? It was always focused on making more income by selling my time for it, right? So if you take a look at the difference between the rich and poor people, right? It's the way that they think about time and money, right? Unsuccessful people will trade their time for money, right? They will be willing to save that $5, 20 bucks or 30 bucks in order to exchange that time, right? They will let time elapse for the sake of money, whereas the successful people, the way they think about time and money is they will collapse time, right? They will always try to think about how can they use money as a tool to buy back time, right? Even though you really can't buy time, but when it comes to business, you can leverage time. That's why our mindset change is so crucial. Even if you're an employee right now, right? You're gonna be so much more valuable to the owner of your company because you're gonna think the way that they think, right? And that is very, very important. So how can we take this understanding to the online world, right? We need to have this thing that is scalable. And how do we use this thing and make it scalable, right? By building something that won't take up our time, our focus and energy, right? Something that we can leverage technology to enable us to do the selling 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even when we wake up on the wrong side of the bed in the morning, or even when we don't feel like it, or even though when we are on vacation,